Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm calling in from Los Angeles also.
Los Angeles is in the house. Thank you, ma'am. Glad you made it. Welcome to the team. Go ahead, Robert.
Robert, Naples, Florida.
Naples, Florida, and Florida's finally in the house. Here we go. Thank you, Robert. Glad you made it. Welcome.
Thank you.
Lisa of George, North Carolina.
North Carolina is here. Thank you, Lisa. Glad you made it. Welcome to the team.
Yeah, this is Dunyiwaye from Chicago.
Doyen from Chicago. Thank you, sir. Glad you made it. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Nellie from Arizona.
Arizona is in the house. Thank you, Nellie. Glad you made it. Welcome. All right, and a big welcome to everybody else. As your audio's connected, there's still people coming in. It gets really busy in these last couple of minutes. Watch how fast that number goes from 171 up to 300 or 400. It's absolutely amazing to watch. But welcome to all the new folks. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. It's Tuesday night. If you weren't here earlier, what I said, do yourself a favor, write this down. Never, ever, ever miss a Tuesday night call. All the big announcements happen now. If for any change, they're going to add something to the system, and sometimes they bring the manufacturer of that product on here to talk about it, tell us the story behind it, so we can market it even better. It's always going to happen on a Tuesday night, so you never, ever, ever want to miss one of those calls. When we're any change, you're going to launch something, get it on your page, get out there and start marketing it. Not next week or whenever you catch the recording, but right away. Never miss a Tuesday night call. Do yourself that favor. Make that commitment to yourself, like we've committed to keep reminding you to get on the Tuesday night call and never miss anything. Well, welcome to all the new folks. We have anywhere between 20 and 30 new people joining the family every week. We love to see it. We love seeing all the states being represented as well. So if you're brand new, click on that little microphone in the lower left-hand corner, or hold down the space bar on your keyboard like a walkie-talkie whole time you're talking. Say hello, state your name. Don't forget to tell us what state you're calling in from, and welcome to the call.
Hi, my name is.
Go ahead, Al.
Can
Sorry.
you hear me all right?
I got you. Go ahead.
My name's Al, and I'm from South Dakota.
South
And
Dakota's in the house. Thank you, sir. Glad you made it.
Hello, I'm Patty Cole.
Where are you calling in from, Patty?
Indiana.
Indiana's in the house. Thank you, ma'am. Glad you made it. Welcome to the team.
Hi, I'm Trish Turan.
Where are you calling
and
in from?
I'm
Trish?
from
Go ahead.
California.
California. California's making a pretty good show tonight. Good deal. Glad you made it. Welcome to the team.
Good evening, Laura Nelson, Las
Laura
Vegas,
Nelson,
Nevada.
In Las Vegas, Nevada. Again, welcome. Thank you. Glad you made it. I'm gonna change your name on there instead of your phone number and put Laura. Hope you don't mind. You don't want to give your phone number to 500 people.
No.
Okay, there you go. Somebody else was just trying to talk. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello? Is that you, Jen? Shirley, I see you now. Go ahead, Shirley McBride. Where are you calling in from, ma'am? All right, well, welcome, Shirley. Glad you made it. Your microphone's going in and out, dear, but that's okay. We see you and hope you can hear us well, even though your microphone's not working well. Just glad you made it. Whoever got you here is happy to know that you made it on. Welcome to the team. Go ahead, anybody else? Go ahead, Donna.
Hi.
Where are you calling in from, dear?
Pompano Beach, Florida.
Pompano Beach, Florida. Fantastic. I almost moved there a few years ago. The general aviation capital of the world, pretty much. Glad you made it. Welcome to the team. Go ahead, Robert and Amy. Where are you calling in from? Go ahead, Robert.
Hey, guys.
We're trying to get the video on. Sorry.
That's okay. Where are you calling in from?
We're calling from Flagstaff, Arizona.
Arizona's in the house. Thank you very much. Glad you made it. And I think your video is coming. There you go.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Glad you made it. All right, anybody else? I'm gonna go ahead. I got to call last call. It's 3 minutes
Hello,
after,
I'm
so we gotta
Charlotte.
get
I'm in
going.
Wisconsin.
Where are you calling in from, Charlotte?
Boy,
Where? It froze up. Hopefully you can still hear us. Welcome to the call, Charlotte Watt. Glad you made it.
Wisconsin.
Where? Where are you calling from, Charlotte? I don't know if she can hear me. It's okay. All right, we got you. Glad you made it. And student in the top left-hand corner with the headphones on. I don't know your name, but it looks like you're trying to speak. Go ahead.
Hi, I don't know if you're talking to me,
I'm
but
sorry,
my
I'm
name is Doris. I'm
Beloit,
calling from New
Wisconsin.
York.
Charlotte's from Wisconsin. Doris, go ahead and try that again.
Hi, I'm from New York.
Doris is from New York. Thank you very much, ma'am. Glad you made it.
Thank you for having me.
Charlotte, you're experiencing difficulties over there, but we're just glad that you made it here. All right, let's see. Somebody else is trying to talk. Student at the top in the middle now with the headphones on. Go ahead. You tried a couple times. Where are you calling in from? What's your name? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go ahead. Where are you calling in from?
Calling from Orlando, Florida.
Orlando is in the house. Thank you, John, very much. I'm about 40 minutes northwest of you in my little piece of heaven like you are. Glad you made it. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to make last call, as I said, tried to say a second ago. Welcome everybody to RRR247 and direct-to-consumer ambassador team call, our big conference call, the most important night of the week. Big things happen here. All the major announcements are going to be here. If orientation, you're going to add something to the system, it'll always be happening on a Tuesday night. And if they're going to bring on a creator or a manufacturer of any product or service that we are going to market, they'll bring them on a Tuesday night, introduce them to everybody. You get to know the story behind that product or service. We get to understand everything about it. It helps us write better pages, get out there and market it even better. And that's always going to happen on a Tuesday night, never any other night of the week. So do yourself a favor and never, ever, ever miss a Tuesday night call. But this is last call. If you're brand new and you haven't had a chance yet, we've got 21 people already. Click on that little microphone, say hello, let us know what state you're calling in from, and welcome to the call.
I'm Robert from California.
Robert from California. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
Zorana from Georgia.
Zorana from Georgia. Welcome, man. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
You be safe up there.
Ray from Colorado Springs.
Way from Colorado Springs. What a beautiful city. I went through there a couple of times last year. Beautiful. Thank you, Ray. Glad you made it. Shirley, you want to go ahead? Shirley McBride, where are you calling in from? Looks like you keep freezing up, Shirley. Either way, we're glad you made it. All right, so that was 24 brand new people. Like I said, every week there's between 20 and 30 brand new folks joining the team. If you didn't get a chance, don't worry. I'll give you another chance next Tuesday where you can do that as well. I'm going to hit a couple of buttons here that allows all the co-hosts to unmute, but it stops the ability to say hello, Russell. I'm sure I'll get another chance to find out why you had your hand up, but you can also text me on the side too. So welcome everyone to the RRR247 and direct-to-consumer conference call. This is our big team meeting. This is all the big announcements happen. For all you new folks, let me introduce myself. My name's Niall Eddy. I live in Central Florida also, not too far from John. I'm about 40 minutes northeast of John. I'm surrounded by about 1,200 lakes, so now John knows right where I'm at. It's my little piece of heaven, and I can't wait to fish every single one of them because that's what I love to. If I'm not building this business, I want to go fish. Those are my two favorite things to do. I've been in the industry for 35 years now, and guess what? I've known the Rickards for 30 of those 35 years. 35 years ago, I was a beat up carpenter that hurt his back, went back to school as an adult with 3 children to be an aviation mechanic. And as while I was back in school, I was introduced to this industry. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I got started, I was just looking for a way to make an extra $500 or $1,000 a month to spoil my kids a little more on the weekend. But I realized right away that this was a lot more than that. I seen some people and I met some people making incredible incomes. And I tried to talk to each one of them as I could. And the common thread that I found between all of them, ready? You guys want to write this down. This is the secret to their success and why they were making so much money. And I was just making a couple thousand a month. They were doing it longer than me. That's pretty much it. The only difference between any of them and me was they were doing it longer. So that just proved to me that this was something anybody could do. I went back home. I dove in. I became a student of the industry, poured my heart and soul into it. I really dove into the system that I was working at that time. I graduated school. I went to work at the airport. I was only there for 8 months and I was already making more money at home with my side business than I was at the airport. And I was certainly making a whole lot better income than I was at the airport. So I walked away from my job and that was 35 years ago. I've been blessed ever since. When I say it opened up doors for me I didn't know exist, I really mean it. When I say I met people I never would have met before, if it wasn't for this industry, that's an absolute fact. I never would have met the people involved or the people I'm going to introduce you to tonight if I would have stayed as an aviation mechanic. But it did open up doors for me, and it gave me two things that were a blessing in my life. The first thing it gave me was time freedom. I was just looking for a way to spoil my kids on a weekend, but it turned into something that allowed me to put them on the bus, take them off the bus, go to every football practice from the time that helmet was bigger than him, all the way through high school, go to every volleyball practice, go to every cheer camp, because I had a daughter that was a cheerleader as well. And when a high school needed a bowling coach, I raised my hand and became the bowling coach for their travel league. Why? One, I do love bowling. Two, I could. And it gave me more time to spend with my kids, because to every single decision I made, every thought that I had was about what more can I do for my kids, working on their future, working on giving them the best life I could. And when I say it opened up doors for me I didn't know existed, the income was mind-boggling. I walked away from that job and I really poured my heart and soul into it, because I had 3 kids to feed, right? And I had rent to pay, and I had all these things that all parents have to do. And I dove into it and I worked long days and hard days, not hard compared to what I used to do, not hard compared to building houses, not hard between climbing in the cockpit of an air or the underbelly of an aircraft, turning a wrench on something I can't even see with the schematics in my other hand, not difficult at all. But I worked hard at what we know how to do. And I just had to learn a couple of new skills and then pour my heart and soul into it. And I tell you, that's when I met Roy Rickard. I knew that I wanted to do this full time. And I needed a voicemail that could handle a lot of volume, right? I needed to be able to send a lot of traffic to this voicemail and not have it blow up or get full on me and not miss anybody. Everybody told me to go to talk to Rory. So I finally got his number. I called him up. I met this young man with just an unbelievable passion to help other people, teach the system that he put together. And this is going to blow you away when I tell you what that system was. But he had this love for mass communication as well. He hooked me up with the voicemail that I needed. And as I built a network of people all over the country, he showed me how I could put a message on that billboard voicemail and shoot it out to all of them at the same time. And there's so many young people right now going, I don't see how that's so great. Here's how it was so great. It was 1992. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have cell phones. I didn't even have a pager back then. And I'm not into technology. But Rory just showed me how to use this voicemail. And he made a mistake and said, Niall, you have any questions? Here's my personal number. Call me direct. So I did almost every day for about 3 weeks. Got to know each other really good. But every time I called the guy, he was, that loving, caring soul who would just take the time and teach me whatever it was that I needed to know and help me understand that system. But you know what happened? The internet came out in 93 or 94, around that time. That's when Rory really found his niche. He left the telephone company. He got online. He became the first lead generation guru on the internet. As we were just bringing those first computers with the monitors this big, I see Amy laughing. It took you and your husband, both of you, to carry it in the house. Remember that day? 2 people carried that monitor and that big. It was a 286 on dial-up. And he had to almost twist my arm and break it to go buy one because I didn't like computers. But he said he went online and he became the first lead generation guru. He built the most successful lead generation company, and he still holds that title today. Nobody could produce the quantity or quality of leads that he could produce. And that's what us young entrepreneurs need. We needed leads. So people to talk to that are looking for what we had, right? Nobody's as good as him. He still holds that title today. And now it's not just in the United States. The internet made it global. And this guy's flying back and forth. Every time I called him, he was in a different country, or he was on the airplane, or he was going down the hillside on skis, still answering his phone, because that's who the guy is, right? He's like a machine sometimes with his work ethics and what he does. But he does that because he's got a lot of passion to really help as many people and help as many families as he can, and do that globally. So that lead generation company exploded, and he's still #1 today. What else did we need? We needed websites. We need a page that we can send people to and explain all of this information that we want to get across to them. I can only talk to one person at a time on a telephone back then, but that website could talk to 1,000 people at a time as we get them there, right? Rory became one of the best web developers out there. And there were other people that we were using and trying and sampling at that time, but nobody could get the results that he got from his website. Started off as a little one-page flyer. When they could add color to it, I thought, oh my God, there's color on that screen now. It was the greatest thing since sliced bread to me. But then he learned more technology, and he put pages behind the pages, the second generation stuff. And it just kept evolving and getting better. 17 years ago, he started a system called the Performance Blogging System, and he kept adding to it. And as new technology come out, he'd implement that. As he learned more, he added it to it. And it just kept getting better and better and better every year till it turned into what you guys are looking at today. One website, hundreds of pages inside all those different categories that all represent different products and services that you get to take to the marketplace, have a positive impact on other people's lives while you're building yourself an incredible business to hit whatever your goals are. And whatever your goals are, we welcome you with open arms. If you just want to make an extra 500 or 1,000 a month to spoil your kids on the weekends like I did, welcome to the family. If you want to make more, maybe 500 to 1,000 a week, welcome to the family. If you want to make even more than that, make this new your career like I did, and Stacy did, and so many Angie did, and so many other faces that you see on here and you will see in days to come. We have the plan, we have the tools, we have the system, we have the vehicle, we have the support, we have the trainers, everything that you need to be successful. All you have to do is plug in like I did, become a student of the system like I did, and don't make that one mistake that you can make. Give up on yourself and quit. If you make that promise to yourself today, you're going to become a student of this system and a student of this industry, and you never give up on yourself and you never quit, then you're going to hit whatever that goal is. And we welcome you here with open arms. But guess what? How many co-hosts do we have on here? Let me take a quick look. Okay, I'm going to tell a little bit about the other partner that Rory has too. I don't think we're going to hear from her tonight, but he does have a partner. He has a co-founder. Her name is Tanya, his lovely wife. I got to meet her a couple of years after meeting him. I flew out to Utah. I'm telling you folks, I walked in the door. I met this young lady that was raising 7 kids, running several other businesses, and helping Rory get this thing off the ground, put together, helping him stay organized on the calendar, and helping him with the training so he could use that creative mind of his and keep adding more and more and building more and more. One of the most organized people I've ever met in my life. But I knew right away how well those two complemented each other. And something that Jim Rohn said to me kept ringing in my ear. The true legends on this planet are the people who find the ways to help the most other people. To me, that was the definition of Rory and Tanya Rickard. Over the last 3 decades, we've been working together. We've become very close. I call him my brother. She's my sister. I know his kids. He knows my kids. We know all their birthdays. We've traveled the world. Roy and I have fished as many waters as we can together. Tanya and I have laid by the poolside or went to spas together. We've celebrated holidays together. They are the most wonderful people. I tell you this story because I really want all of you new people to know who you're getting in business with. These are 2 folks that wake up every morning and they have a media meeting and then a cup of coffee. And they ask themselves the same question. What can we do to help John Allen build his business? What can we do to help Robert and Amy go faster or touch more people or spread out globally? What can we add that will get Shirley excited? What can we do to make this easier, better, less friction points, and go along smoother and get as turnkey as you possibly can without, we know that word turnkey doesn't really exist, but get as close to being turnkey as we can, giving them a system that they can trust in and follow and dive in and build their dreams. That is who you guys are getting in business with. So if you're looking for a place that you can call home, where you can touch other people's lives, like I talked about, while you're building yourself an incredible business, you found your home. And we welcome you with open arms. welcome to RRR247 and Direct to Consumer Ambassador. Robert, Amy, I can't wait to meet you two. You got the best smiles ever. Oh my God. Hopefully you're coming to Orlando. I want to meet you too. I love people who love to smile. That's awesome. So I hope to meet you guys. Like Angie down there. Look at her smile. Angie's always smiling. So without any further delay, though, I want to bring on my brother, the co-founder of RRR247 and Direct to Consumer Ambassador and Brain Food Academy and everything else that we got going on. Our leader, the CEO of most of our companies in here, but my brother, my best friend, and somebody I look up to. Even though he's younger than me, he is taller than me, and he's just got that brain that I love being around most of the time. Sometimes he scares me. But he's a great human being, and he's here to help you achieve whatever your dreams are. And that's what I love about him the most. True legends are the people who find the ways to help the most other people. No further delay. My brother, Mr. Roy Rickard, I hope you're still there. I hope I can see you. I hope your microphone works. It's all yours. There you are. Over there.
I hope it all works today too. I'm on my backup computer. So you guys, I'm going to go over some things really quick. You brought up the trip in Orlando. I'm going to bring this up here, guys. I'm going to put this out there. There are rooms still available. However, if anybody tries to book tonight, which I hope everybody that's going is got a room, but we know there's more that haven't taken it. Last minute means you're going to probably have to stay at a different hotel. So I'm going to share the screen. Niall, if you could put the link down there.
There it is.
247.com/event 2023. And this is, is here. It's where the tickets are. I tell everybody, book your rooms, even though I say do that second, book your room immediately. You don't need to pay for it till you're there, but you get the rooms. And they opened up some more rooms for us. We keep filling it up, but we want to get as many people packed in here as we can, so we can, literally deliver the messages and the training to help you guys push ahead in your business. Event to event is a big deal for us because we get a chart where people are at and prod them along to success. And you can't get better energy than being in a live meeting. And I know we have some people on here for the first time from Orlando. So, we're coming to your backyard, and that's what this is. This is in Orlando, Florida. And granted, this will be in October, so don't worry about the storm. It'll be long gone by then. And Orlando doesn't get hit very hard anyway, ever. But as we know, and so I had somebody ask about it, but the storm won't be there in October, and and we're going to a beautiful area where it's a lot of theme parks and everything is there, and we got a whole night planned. We're going to be releasing and unveiling the wine label winner at our gala dinner, which is at a restaurant that we got where the food matches the wine perfectly. So it's going to be an amazing taste situation, worth the trip by itself. Like, this is going to be a very memorable dinner. It's where we do all of our awards and celebration for the stuff that we do. We do a fall event. And so this is our fall event. It's very affordable. Want everybody to get there, but your investment into yourself when you go to these live events is literally priceless. I've learned so much through going to live events for decades. Love them because of how it makes me grow and helps me share with others. And this is something that we're dying for this to happen. We are so excited. So get your room booked, then get the event. The event ticket's very affordable. It comes with, breakfast, an amazing dinner, which is well worth it. Remember, we're marketers, so we have subsidies. Meaning we have marketing partners that know we do these events, and they make it so our tickets can be very, 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 very discounted, and we can give a lot more things because of that. We're smart that way. And so I want you guys to understand that even though the ticket itself for the event's only $99, the dinner with everything we're doing alone is worth that value, if not more. And there is still, the breakfast and everything that we do that morning, and then at the event. Like, this is an incredible value. But again, remember, we're marketers, so we get a lot of things planned out for this, and we create budgets to make these things happen, because this is our office time. This is where we get a focus on everybody and do all that. So the dinner gala is it's a mile from the host hotel. We're telling everybody, if you don't have a DD, use Uber or Lyft. We're not going to have anybody take a risk or a chance at all. So pair up. All right. We're really good at that. I just put that in there so it's stated. It's not far enough for us to really charter a van. It's like just a mile down the road. It's a very awesome location and the food's amazing. I'll say that again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so after the event is our Universal Days, because we like that when we did this the last event in May. And this is why mainly why we chose this venue again. The hotel's been great to work with, but we're going to do Universal on Sunday. And then Sunday night will be the Halloween Horror Nights. So we're going to do a day and night. People can go to both or one or the other. Tandy will be the one in the evening, most likely. I will be at both. I am a big kid. I like it. All right, so I'll be at both, and I really like that. But the notes and stuff are on here. This is the first time you're hearing about it. You know, fantastic. The rates for airfare, I was looking at them today. They're still very reasonable. We have people getting like round trip tickets for under $100. Okay, and so that's even, you know, there's just no excuse not to be there, you guys. It's, you know, and it's going to be, you know, Thursday. People come in on Thursday. People are getting together Friday. The event is Saturday. All day, right? And goes in the evening. And then Sunday, we're going to go have fun at Universal and so on. And those are all optional, but the event on Saturday is what you guys want to get to. The rooms are available. I'm actually going to click right here and double check that the link's right. And the rooms are still there. There's our name. That's good to see. I'm going to go Thursday to Wednesday. Let's see if availability is for all those days. And they still have rooms for all those nights. So they did get more added for me. Perfect. So I know that there's, and if anybody has a problem, let us know. But, you know, the rooms are available, right? Rooms are available. So get those booked. It's going to fill up sooner, and we're going to, our block time to getting rooms is going to go away. So we're getting in here September. We're going to be pulling up a couple weeks to it. So book your rooms, commit to go. You know, we have a lot of people pairing up. Get with your teams, get with your instructor, your MSI, find out where that's at. All right, that's enough of that. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to open this up. I should log in. We got a great guest today. I'm going to stop the share. Let's see where we're at. Stacy, you're on with me now, right?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, so let's see if our guests are here, shall we?
I've been texting them. I don't know if they are. If they are here and they're not in with their name, I need them to raise their hand.
I'm checking as far as phone number too.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Okay.
Shoot.
Well, I have so much else to cover, so I'm just going to go to plan B until they show up.
I will call them.
Yeah, I know. I really, timing wise, I wanted to get this done today because we got more next week and more coming and more coming. So while we're bringing this up here, guys, for those that are brand new, we have our blogging system and we have kiosk offers. Okay. Now the kiosk offers fall under the direct to consumer ambassador umbrella. It's in our Cash Network Direct, AKA RAM, residual affiliate marketing program. And we've been working to get this added for a while. And then I've got, you guys, we've got more clothing lines coming. We've got just more things that are going to fill our kiosk. And our kiosks are like what you expect. Like if you want to know how we operate, look at a mall, right? We have our anchor offers and we have 3 major ones. Okay. And then we have added so many other kiosk offers and we've got some other things that I was going to, we're going to be bringing out on these Tuesdays. So don't miss the Tuesdays. Right. You know, we have people that try to catch up. They're watching the lives. We have hundreds that watch the replay. That's great. But when you're here live, you get to see a lot more stuff. So I'm going to bring up.
I've made contact. I think they will be here shortly.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So while we're waiting on that, you guys, what we usually do is get these things out there. Now I happen to know that this is going to be a product that we're going to be able to market in our current things. Is this them?
Nope.
Okay. I know you can see what I see, so I asked. Usually they come in by their name. So you guys, these individuals that are coming on, it's a husband-wife team. I've known them for decades. Done a lot with them and watched them, you know, successfully launch different businesses in the affiliate marketing space. I've done a lot of data with Nate. I'll bring their Nate. So we got Nate and Amber coming on, and And again, I've seen their kids just grow up, right? And I've watched these entrepreneurs do their thing, and this is a really awesome thing. I don't want to tell you what it is. I want them to explain it to you. But we're going to be building pages and doing a lot of work on this on Saturday. Okay. Now, this is an offer that I have not tested out personally yet. I've been waiting for them to get it to us because I know what it is. I'm going to tell you, it will sell. It is one of those things we know so superiorly that it will sell that adding it just makes sense. Right, Stacy? It's like we don't need to test this.
No, we don't. I'm waiting for my shipment to get here.
Okay, so you could tell, like, she already bought some. You guys, she had first row to know what it was. Stacy's already getting some. This is an incredible product, and I'm going to tell you, it fits our demographics. Women over the age of 40 is prime.
You see them?
Yep.
I do see them. I see one of them.
Okay.
They're
Yep.
probably on the
There's
same.
the
Oh, they're
other
both
one.
there. Okay, cool.
Everybody's looking around like, what are they seeing? Love it.
You got them both.
Yep.
Now they just need to get their microphones.
Yeah, we'll wait for that to come on there, and then and we'll go over this. So back to what I was saying. We're all going to have fun writing these pages. They're going to give us some great direction on where we're going to go. We're going to be creating the pages by Saturday and on Saturday and marketing them in addition to everything else we had to market, right? This is just another really good spoke in the wheel of kiosk offers that is going to have a great appeal. And you guys will see, like, it'll fit in a couple categories. One page will fit in a couple categories. A lot of keywords go out on this. Also, this will be great for social media. It's also really good to pair up and cross market with our other stuff. You'll see what I mean. All right. Nate and Amber, can you guys hear me yet? Waiting on your guys' microphone still. Let's see. Nate, your microphone's connected. Nate's video's on.
Hey, Rory.
Hey, Nate. Welcome. Welcome. We got
Hey.
Amber coming on too, right?
Yeah, Amber and Alma are going to join us as well.
Right.
Are they on the same one, or are they, I need to find her. Hold on.
There's Alma.
Found her.
She's coming in right now, I think.
Yeah.
Did you find her?
Yep, we got her. She's co-hosted, and her mic's already hooked up. So Alma, you can unmute at will. You're a co-host.
Oh, okay, perfect. I just didn't know if I was jumping in a part of the conversation or.
Oh, this is perfect.
Stateside.
We're doing introductions. You guys are finally here. So we actually told you guys to be here at 7:30. So we're all on time. We just we're really anxious. We actually moved ahead. So Nate, I don't know if you want to do the introductions. Nate and I go back the longest, so I'm just going to bring Nate on. You guys, Nate's part of our community. Nate also works with the VIP instruction process. So some of you know who Nate are. Nate and I go back. Nate, it's a long time now.
2009. 2009 is when we first met in Denver, Colorado.
Even though we're both
Denver, Colorado, and it was I'll never forget that conference that we met. So it was super. Hey Amber, can you hear me? Are you there? Is Amber on?
Yep.
Are you unmuted, Amber?
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there
okay.
she is. Hello, Amber.
Hello.
This everybody, this is my better half. This is how you know I'm a good salesman, is because this is my wife. And as you can tell, I definitely married up. Amber has a long history and experience in the beauty space. She's a licensed master esthetician, along with I'm going to introduce Alma as well. They're kind of partners in crime here with a company called Miel they've created. I'm going to let them kind of introduce that, but my wife has a lot of experience in a lot of different areas and categories in building people and businesses. But more importantly, you guys are going to want to try and connect with her on a one-on-one, because she's got a gift, and you want to find out that later. But I'll turn it over to Alma and Amber.
Thanks. I'll start. So I'm Amber. I'm the owner of Miel Healing, and me and Alma own a company called Miel Healing, which is a healing balm that we primarily sell to beauty professionals right now. We've just recently opened it up to retail, to direct to consumers. So our balm heals the skin. If the skin is compromised or wounded or dehydrated, it actually goes in and heals. So Alma is a master esthetician. She's formulated, and she's also a lead educator. And she knows the skin and why it needs to heal. And so Alma, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit about that and the product? I don't know if she can hear me.
Hi everyone. My name is Alma. I am Miel's founder. I started this company out of an opportunity, and we've loved everything that has come through it. Me and Amber are both estheticians, and we work directly with beauty professionals, either helping them grow within their space and really give their customers great products to be able to support their businesses. So our healing balm essentially helps with rosacea, eczema, any type of skin condition. It works for all skin types. So especially if you have dry or dehydrated or compromised skin, or if you've ever struggled with any type of like irritation, this healing balm is a miracle balm. It's a semi-breathable occlusive. So what makes it different from other products is that your skin is still allowed to breathe while it's working. So other lotions will absorb into the skin, and then that's it, they're gone. Other products that have petroleum in them, they're actually not going to allow your skin to breathe. So a healing balm that's the semi-occlusive, that has nutrients that goes in and nourishes and still allows your skin to breathe, actually is the best possible type of balm that you can give it, because it's going to give all of the nutrients directly to what your skin needs for whatever it's healing. So again, like I said, whether it's compromised with rosacea, eczema, or any other skin condition, your skin's job is to heal. And when we give it products that really have and can support that, it's going to. So for the last 4 years, we've literally been supporting permanent makeup artists and estheticians through the healing process for their customers. So if you can think of anything like advanced chemical peels, microneedling, all of these treatments when the skin is so fresh and compromised and needs that support, our balm has been healing that. So we decided to really introduce our balm to all of our customer base and allow them to be able to purchase retail, because sometimes our estheticians don't have the room for retail growth, or they're still learning about it, etc. And honestly, we've had even just regular moms that were buying our professional product for the last 4 years. So we used to have little mini balms that we used to sell, and regular moms were buying it for their children, for baby bottom rashes, for just skin irritation, for those sensitivities that, you know, kids, any cuts, scrapes. And yes, you can use it for tattoo healing. You can use it for scabs, for any type of wounds. This is a really beautiful, light, moisturizing, healing balm. And the best part about it, like I said, it works for all skin types. So it doesn't matter if you have really light skin and you're afraid of sunburns, or if you have dark skin and oily skin and you think that you maybe don't need this, your skin might actually just be dehydrated and you need that moisture to replenish the skin barrier. So it's been an amazing ride to be able to have a product that services so many different customers and so many different, you know, women and men. If you're a man and you're on here and you shave and you get ingrown hairs on your neck, or after a haircut on, you know, any part, literally, this is your lifesaver. If you do waxing at any studio and sometimes what they give you is not working to treat your skin, this balm is your lifesaver. Any type of redness, irritation, swelling to the skin, it goes in to really help and rebuild that skin barrier. So,
and then, Alma,
balm.
I was gonna add too, our ingredient deck is all natural. We have under 20 ingredients that are in here. So everything that is in our product, you can read, you'll understand why it works. And it was really important for us to have a product that was safe for all skin types, and also that's formulated and made in the US. So we are actually locally formulated and made in the US. This product is not brought from overseas, which was really important for me and Alma to know exactly what's in the ingredient, exactly what's going into the skin, and why it is healing. And so for the last 4 years, our product has been on the market. We have not had one return. That's something we're really proud about. No one has given us this product and asked for their money back, which is a huge thing for us. Even our pros that have, we've had pros that have waited because we sell out of this product so fast in the professional world. We have pros that will wait 8 weeks for this product because they need it and they love it and they want it so bad. So we're really proud of it. And they're the ones that really asked us to create our 2-ounce jar for their clientele, because their clients were coming back and saying, hey, I use this on a scratch, or I have eczema, or I got a cut, or I got a burn, or my baby had a rash and I was using this product and it really helped. And our pros were like, we need a bigger jar of this to sell to our clients. And so obviously me and Alma, we use it every single day on our personal selves. But when we started getting the feedback of that, we're like 100% we're going to go bigger with a bigger jar. So this is our 2-ounce jar, if you guys can see. And I will actually show the bigger size jar. So this jar should last you a couple months. You don't need very much of it. It's a beautiful glass jar. We sell in very high-end salons and spas. It's a professional grade product, so you're not going to see this. This is not your typical bag balm that you're going to get at Walgreens or Sephora. It's a more professional grade healing balm. So you don't need very much of it. It will last you quite a long time, and you'll use it on everything. We call ourselves, what do we call ourselves, Alma?
Oh my gosh, we call us the Windex. So if you've seen my Big Fat Greek Wedding and remember when the mom sprays Windex on everything, that's what our balm has become. And Amber also brought up a really important point. We are considered a medical grade balm because we sell to estheticians and we've gone through the testings. That's stability, that's making sure that our shelf life is great, that's making sure that we have raw, pure ingredients and that our blend is great. In our balm, we actually have a 10 small ingredient deck. We have jojoba, golden jojoba oil, bee pollen, safflower oil. We have lavender, and all of these are formulated to specifically heal. And even touching on what Amber said earlier too, for the last 4 years, and I'm gonna knock on wood because I'm superstitious, but we were so proud. We are so proud that we haven't had a single return. We haven't had a single customer complaint or had a skin issue or reaction, that they love it and they keep coming back for more. So this has really truly been a blessing for us to be able to service such a variety of the clientele, a variety of professionals. And the difference between medical skin, sorry, excuse me, I always mix up my words, medical grade skincare and over the counter, which means what you can get at Target or a Walmart, is that you need licensure and your ingredient quality needs to be at a certain percentage to be qualified as medical grade. You have to meet certain requirements and testing to be able to sell that to professionals. So that's why our balm is really an amazing healing balm, is because we really reached those ingredient levels and making sure that it was going to service our specific estheticians, permanent makeup artists, and that we were really formulated carefully for that. So everything that you can buy at a regular store is going to be over the counter. So I know that that's kind of a nerdy fact, but we like to share it with everybody because the ingredients matter. What you put on your skin matters, and the ultimate result and what you're going to get it matters to us. It matters to us a lot.
Amber, is it safe for even those that have cancer or weak immune systems?
Yes. We are going through oncology testing, and we actually have permanent makeup artists currently who are in remission and have had to go through chemotherapy twice within the last year. And their doctors have actually said, what are you using on your skin? What are you using to help it? And they are going to be our first professionals that we want to support in regards to moving into the oncology world. So when you are going through chemotherapy, when you're going through radiation, there are certain products that you cannot use. That means that the ingredient level also has to be safe, but still high to be able to service that client. So your skin is at the rawest when you go through chemotherapy. It's weak. It goes through a high intensity process and to kill those cancer cells. So everything moving forward for almost a year that you have to put on your skin has to be oncology safe. That's in order for your skin to rebuild its barrier, its health, and really be taken care of. And we're really lucky that our professionals who work in permanent makeup, that do areola restoration for women who go through double mastectomies or single mastectomies, are able to use this as their care, and that they're continuing to use it for general use daily throughout their process means a lot to me and Amber. Amber has a family member who has gone through chemotherapy within the last year. I have an aunt who passed away from a double mastectomy. It's really personal to us. It's not even about the sales when it comes to that particular customer, but we feel really proud that we're able to be a part of their home care, because essentially that's what we're a part of. We're a part of everyone's home care and replenishing their skin barrier.
We call our little minis and our aftercare overall limitless aftercare, because you'll use it for a concern, or like I said, like a dehydration, but then you'll have limitless reasons why you'll come back for more. So we have little minis too that we sell in packs of 5, which is really nice if you want to test it and try it and see if it's something that, you know, you want to. My kids always keep this. We always keep it just in our pockets. This is the one that's been in my car because I just pull it out. My dad the other day had really, really bad psoriasis on his arm. And it was pretty bad, to the point where, you know, he was showing me it and itching it. And I said, oh, I think, you know, you probably need to go to a dermatologist or go get that checked. But why don't you put our balm on it for the next couple of days and just see if it will help? And he has to keep putting the balm on. You can't stop putting the balm on with psoriasis, but it's completely gone. So after 2 days, it's completely reduced the flaring of the psoriasis, and he loves it and he uses it daily on his hands and arms. So that is a really intense skin condition that I think a lot of people really do, especially going into the fall, in the summer. That dehydrated skin, if you're having cracked, dehydrated skin, this product, it's not going to just hydrate. That's not what we do. We actually go in and heal. So our whole purpose with this product is to take skin that is compromised, that is needing healing, and start healing it. But it smells amazing, it feels amazing, and it will instantly nourish and soothe the skin at the same time. So right when you put that balm on your skin, you're going to feel that. My son just got a really bad turf burn on his leg and he was crying and so upset. And so we cleaned it, we put the balm on, and immediately that burn kind of went away, which was incredible for me to know that I know that he can relieve that pain instantly with our product. So that's kind of fun with our product. We love that.
We do. And something for anybody who has gotten a tattoo, anybody who's maybe even thought about getting a tattoo, the normal healing time when you're using other ointments or just going through the regular healing process can be anywhere between 14 to 30 days. When our estheticians and our permanent makeup artists are doing microblading, brow tattoos, fine line tattoos, or any smaller tattoos, their healing time is actually 7 days, where they don't see any scabbing and very minimal flaking. That's how great of a healing balm this is. It repairs the skin, and it's been a lifesaver, because I can't imagine getting a fine line tattoo or my brows done and having to scab on my face. So we really did this with the intention of being able to aid women, men, anyone who's really going through any of these processes that are really deeply to them, connected to them. They're getting new brows to enhance their beauty. They're getting permanent makeup done, lips, liner, fine line, any of it. And their healing time is cut in half in a really healthy way.
Got one question for you ladies.
Yes.
Do you do your testing on animals? I mean, it's amazing you're putting it for your kids yourself, but did you do any testing with animals?
No, we don't. like Amber said, wait, am I muted or can you guys hear me?
Oh, we can hear
can
you.
hear you.
Oh, okay. Stacy, thank you so much for that question. We are locally sourced and formulated, and our labs here do not do any type of animal testing at all.
Perfect.
Did Sheila have a question? I think I saw that come up.
Well,
We usually don't do Q&A on the Tuesdays, so
Oh,
because
okay.
we're gonna announce this stuff, and then Saturday we're gonna be building up pages. I gotta bring up something. Nate, I was waiting for some deliverables. Did you send those yet?
Yeah, we have those. So we'll we just
Okay.
barely put your folder together. So we'll send you, we have a ton of before and after pictures that we can show and reviews.
So awesome. So you guys, we're gonna have those to compile pages and start showing you guys that on Saturday. So Amber, that's perfect. And then Stacy, are we live?
I am holding it until
I knew it.
after all, because I want everybody's attention here.
Okay,
And when you
so-
got questions, take it back to your instructor, who will get it to the MSIs, and we'll cover it on Saturday.
All right. So guys, this has been tested at the tracking system. Everything's ready to go. This is part of our DTCA umbrella. And we're gonna be rolling this out there. So you guys, you're welcome to buy it off your own link. Did we get a coupon code for today, Amber?
Yeah, so we'll do an additional 20% off.
Okay, hold on.
Well, right now it's actually 30% off online. So we'll just keep it at that and they can have the 30% off. It's on there. It's ready to go.
And then you guys still get your commissions. So when you use your link, you're gonna get the 30% off plus your commissions.
Yep.
And you guys, this is something we're running with. It's obviously it's a longevity thing. So focus on those keywords. Now we already know the skincare sells. We know skin cream sell. We've sold gazillions of it. But this is a healing balm, and we want to focus on the things they're talking about, guys. We want to focus on this, and we want to get it out to people that utilize this. And Amber, you got a good focus audience, but you don't have estheticians around the world yet, right? You guys aren't to that exposure. We can help make that happen.
That would be amazing. We do. We don't ship. We do have Canada, and we've done some Europe, but yeah, I feel like we do have pros, but we could definitely expand.
And you guys, we'll get that tied up there. But the general use of this, for everyday activities, and I'll say like rosacea. Some of us have skin issues where we're red and puffy. Always looking for something to help alleviate that, and there's a big marketplace for it. There's skin is our biggest single organ, right? Skin. Our what do they call it? Epidermis. Am I saying this? I shouldn't even try to go in this area. I just remember the joke as a kid. Your epidermis is showing, and people would freak out. But I know that this is a huge marketplace. We all have skin, right? And some of us, especially as you're aging spots, different things. Again, a lot of things cause some dehydration, and I can tell you, being back here in Utah, I'm drying up like a raisin. So I got to put a lot of moisturizer on. But hydration is one of the #1 causes for cells to die. And that's what ages our skin and creates the wrinkles. So hydration is how we avoid all that. And you guys, we have our liquid collagen we take for internal. This is an external balm. And I think we're going to see some amazing results from the use of it. And especially, this is for the whole body, right? But the face, things that are apparent, elbows, areas that get a lot of exposure. This is probably this is probably something that people should be using daily, right, Amber?
Yeah.
Alma?
So
Yes.
So
also, yes. So this is a funny thing. A lot of the women who work with us directly have told us that they put it on their husband's hands and feet. Like, it really has been a problem solver for so many funny things. And me and Amber have heard a lot of different uses for it over the last 4 years. It's been amazing. But yes, it's become a daily use balm for a lot of different people. And we're really happy about that.
And it's really interesting because I think that when we think daily use, we don't really think concern. But a lot of us have something like you were talking about, Rory, where you're just like, hey, my skin's super, super dry. I need a moisturizer. But that, like I said, the difference between just putting a moisturizer on your skin that's actually going to trap that than our healing balm is actually going to heal the skin, and it's going to heal that. It's going to start making it so that it's not dehydrated, that it's actually going into the skin and healing it. And so when we think about daily use, I think that most of us have a part of our body that's actually compromised, which means that we have a scratch or we have really a dry patch. My sister came home from a trip and she had a bad rash on her face, or that just like flared up all of a sudden, and she used a balm and 2 days later it was gone. So it really is for daily use. But even if you shave, you've compromised the skin to where you could have ingrown hairs. That's where it's needed the most. Or like when men shave their faces, they can get ingrown hairs or little rashes. It will instantly take that away. And so daily use for the sense of like, oh, my skin needs healing, my body needs healing. And we really are changing the mindset that, you know, the healing process is endless. We say that all the time. It's limitless aftercare, which means that our aftercare is going to be used in an endless way, and you're going to be more concerned about how to heal your skin and how to heal your body in the right way, and not just put a band-aid on it, right? It's not just about, oh, okay, this feels good, so I'm going to do it. It's like, oh my gosh, my skin needs healing. I need to use this product to heal my skin. What is it saying? And taking that time to actually be aware of it. Now, we go a little bit deeper in that process because a lot of people rush through the healing. They're like, I don't want to, like, this hurts, I want it to be done. Especially in the beauty world, we don't even take time to self-care. And I think we're living in a world right now where people need to be more aware and more slow down to the process of taking care of themselves. It's not just getting that quick result. It's like, what is your body saying? What is it needing? And how are you taking care of it? And that's kind of what we hope to provide with the product to where you notice what your body needs and you're using our product to heal those concerns. So so it's a little bit different because it's not like, oh, I'm using this to beautify, like, oh, I just need to like make my product look luminous and you know, yeah, that's great, but like, are you actually taking care of the skin? Are you actually listening to what your body's saying? Are you noticing the healing mechanisms that it needs so that it can heal? That's kind of the difference, I would say, between our product and a different like hydrator, you know. Alma, did you want to say something?
Yes, and one thing that I like to add on, and something that all of our estheticians have actually told us, is that our product works really well with some of their dermatology prescribed items, that it doesn't interfere, that it actually enhances. So it's a really great product. You can mix it with like serums if you use that. It's really great with toners. It's something that will work. It won't interrupt. We always tell our people, when you're putting on product, you want to go from lightest to thickest. That's how you apply any product. So right after you're done washing your face, you want to apply your toner, then your facial serums, then your eye cream, and then the very last step is our balm. And you can mix that even with your sunscreen if you are using it in the morning. And at night, you can mix it with any type of like night cream. So it's really great. It's really, like Amber says, there's a reason it's called Limitless Aftercare. There's a reason where you can use it for so many things. It really is a miracle balm, and we really loved it. We can't wait for you guys to try it.
I'm excited for everybody to, you know, try it, get the stories out there. And, you know, we'll be spending time on Saturday to do the pages. I have a question, and we're going to have some more that come up. And Amber and Alma, are you guys able to join us on Saturday, 9 a.m. Mountain?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So we'll have everybody on there. We'll be creating pages, kind of let you guys talk some more. We can do some Q&A then. I do have one question that I actually share. How does this healing balm work with like scars?
So it depends on the level of the scar. If it's something, oh, sorry, I don't know if my phone tapped out. So if you have a keloid scar, that means that a scar is actually raised and you've had it for years. There's not a lot of actual products on the market that can ever take that away. But if you are in the beginning processes of scarring, or if you're going through treatments, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Remember, this is a healing balm and it's made to nourish the skin so your skin doesn't overproduce. Scars
So
happen.
maybe we could show, Alma, I'm wondering, I'll see if I have this in our folder, Rory. But my sister just got a mommy makeover, like a full body mommy makeover. And she
Wow.
used our balm specifically for that because the products that they gave her weren't that great. Like, it's amazing to me, but there's not a whole lot on the market for after scar repair. And also that's all natural. That's really, really safe for the skin. So anyway, she used our balm and had phenomenal results with her scar healing. So it would be best to use it in the process of the healing and not after. But if you do have a mild scar, it will definitely hydrate it and nourish it and minimize the appearance of it for sure. But it's not going to, like Alma said, if it's keloided and it's raised, it's not going to necessarily take that down. But
Now you can, there are dermatological treatments that you can take, and this is a balm that you would use through that. Something
like
that
laser.
I actually
Alma, tell them about laser.
So with
right?
laser, yeah, with it just depends on the type of treatments. This is, remember, we were really formulated for the professional world, so we have considered all of this. I actually have an uncle who had a really bad work accident, and not to get too graphic, but his whole left side of his leg was about almost half an inch of skin was shaved off in this accident. And I got to not work with directly, but be in the room while they were changing and helping with the ER team. And then in the intense care unit, really see what they were doing. And we started adding the balm at the end. That is something that was amazing to see, that he uses it for his daily care now. So if it's being preventative, it's something that's really freshly happened. If you got a cut, if you have a wound, then yes, we definitely recommend that you use the balm in conjunction with whatever your doctor recommends for you for that treatment.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I think this is a great intro, guys. We're at the top of the hour. We'll see you guys Saturday at 9. Stacy, we can go ahead and make that link live. People can start doing those that know what to do it. Those that don't, wait till Saturday, right? Wait till Saturday. And we got to get this out there. The 30% that you have on the website, Amber, how long is that planning to be there?
We can talk about, I'm happy to leave it up if that works, and then just do the 20% commission too.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go over all that. Perfect. Yeah, we'll cover all that. So you guys, this feeds the entire comp plan that we have in DTCA. You'll see you got the direct commissions, and it pays BV for the whole team. We got a very awesome setup with these guys. Again, Nate and I go back a long way. They've been watching us build this. Nate's part of the community. He's one of our VIP instructor trainers, and this is his, obviously his better half, and I'll agree with that. I think that's pretty accurate. So Amber and Alma, I'm glad to be part of this with you guys as we roll all this out, and we'll roll this out now, and then those that can run with it, and then Saturday we'll put more exposure on it, and then we'll start this. We'll start working on the SEO. We'll start working on the social media. We'll start working on all those other angles and get this out there. But those of you that like to be like me, to try it out yourself, I actually need this balm. So I'm going to be trying it on my face.
I need to get, I don't know why I don't have you have it. Right?
Well, I think it's because we travel so
you're
much.
Putting it on your, why are you not?
Yeah.
You'll love it. You'll love it. And especially if you guys are out in the sun right now, anytime my kids are out in the sun, we use it after post sun care. So it will instantly take that burn away. So when you're saying, oh, I'm super dehydrated, I feel like sunburn and stuff from the sun, you're going to love, love, love it for that. So I'm really
Thank you so much, Rory.
And then
Thank you,
Rory,
Nate.
I want one thing is I've known Rory since 2009, and we've collaborated. We've talked about different products. I've sold and created a skincare. It was Liso Skin. It was something that I had to bottle, and I sold a lot of it. And my biggest complaint is that the customers weren't having the positive experience. They weren't seeing results. It was good, but it wasn't great. And when you're in this business of selling products and promoting, you want to promote great products that customers love. So then it's not selling, it's just sharing. And when it's sharing, it gets fun. Rory knows that we've sold products and we've shared products. Sharing is when it gets fun.
And that's what we try to do anyway in the blogging world. Is, you know, we're endorsing a product or service we like, and that's why it's really good at it. Yeah, you guys, I told you guys this isn't something we needed to go test out if we knew it was going to market. We knew it would. We just wanted to get everything synced up. They got the site done so we could take this to market. You guys, we're the big outreach in the direct to consumer path here. And you know, it's a product. You know, when you have a product that you also know, love, and want to use, it makes it easier to market it. And this is a product that fits our demographics, right? Anything that's 40 plus years old for women, and obviously others, but this hits that marketplace hard. And we just got to get the word out, and we'll add it to our beauty and cosmetic line. We're going to add it to all of our different categories of obvious fit and health and the fitness line, but it also fits under the parenting and because it's not just, it's also good for helping with the kids as they grow up and the different things they have, you know, and eczema, I can't say it, eczema is a very serious thing. A lot of people suffer with it, and they're buying things that just basically are Band-Aids. It never goes away until you have the right type of thing. This is going to be a great thing to show with that. And we're going to get a lot of personal stories, but yeah, give me those deliverables over there, Nate, so we can build these pages out with what you guys have been
I'll send
creating.
you that right now. Yeah,
Thanks, Amber.
we'll get you that over right now.
I have one question for Amber and Alma.
Yes.
I'm looking at your website before I make this go active. The Healing Duo, are you going to be bringing that back?
Yes. So our Healing Duo is very, very new. We've been testing it for a year and we just barely brought it out on the market. We could probably make it active by Saturday. I can make it active on the website by Saturday. I will be honest with you guys. Our website, it will be officially done by Friday. So there will be more before and after pictures on there and everything. We are very, very new to retail. This is something we've been in the professional world for over 4 years, but we have not officially launched retail till just now. So what you guys are seeing is the beginning of what's to come. But I will tell you that we are in conversations with very, very high-end hotel spas. So Waldorf and Astoria, Four Seasons, the Ritz-Carlton. We just met with a ton down in Vegas. This product is a very high-grade professional product. It's something that you're going to get, you're going to sell it, and people are going to get it, and they're going to be like, wow, I feel like I just went to a high-end spa and picked up the nicest product that they had available. It's really built with intention. And so I'll make sure to have everything good on the website, but it is also very, very new. So we're really excited. But the before and after pictures that you guys will see, it's primarily for retail specifically. So
Niall's getting mad at me. He's telling me to hit the button.
Thanks, Amber.
Yes.
Stacy, I think they said go live. Go live. Please go
So,
live.
You guys know how we launch things. I've been begging
There you go.
Nate to get this done. And I told Stacy about this coming a while ago, and we're just waiting for them to get it up. So you guys, we are the retail launch. And they put the systems in place for us to do all this. So obviously be somewhat patient like we always are. But we wanted to get this out and going. It's something that we need to get added to our to everything we have. Another spoke in the will, and we got a lot more things coming behind it. So we wanted to get this out there and the timing. So I'm so glad you guys made this available for us to launch today. We'll launch it Saturday. And you guys know it takes a while for SEO. People are going to be getting their bombs. Those that want to have a personal experience with it, fantastic. And then we'll go from there. But you know, it's definitely a great commingler across marketing product, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. I already know there's several of you already
Can I tell one more secret, Roy? One thing that is coming, and I know that we're focused on Saturday, but I don't know if this is going to speak to anyone specifically, but we just partnered with the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and in October we are partnering with them specifically to give proceeds back to breast cancer awareness. I want everyone to know that this product really does come with a mission. It really, really is about healing the skin. And it's about giving back. And we do have those personals. There's 100,000 women a year that get double mastectomies, and there's no aftercare for them. And so it's really, really important for us to get this message across. This is not just, you know, to go and make your skin look beautiful. It really has a mission and a statement. And we hope you guys are proud to represent it just like we are. And we're really, really grateful that you guys are with us on this mission, because we have a mission to heal women all over the world, to heal skin. And I'm really excited. I know that all of us know someone that has suffered from cancer. And so it's a big thing, and it's something that we feel like we can give back to, not service, but give back to. And we're really excited about that.
I'm glad. I mean, we're gonna have some more time to bring up other stuff you guys have been working on. I've been, you know, keeping up to date with it with Nate, and then I was just like, man, this is something we got to add to what we do here. And I know you guys are, and I appreciate you guys transitioning to allow this on the retail side. And I'm glad that we get to be the ones that take it out. So, you know, I don't always get to work with buddies like this, but I love this. This is cool. This is cool. Sheila, get your questions to your instructors. We're gonna close off. We're at 8:08. My time. I'm going to close off. Thank you again, Amber.
Thank you.
And Alma. And we'll have you guys on Saturday. We'll cover more things. So we'll go with that. Guys, I'm gonna cut over to this. We're going to do a recording of my chapter of my book. I'm trying to get through that. And then we'll see you guys tomorrow for our open house for Brain Food Academy, guys. All right, hold on a second. I'll